What's going on, everybody? I hope your gaming's been good lately. Welcome back to another Wednesday evening. I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. Weather's been a little crazy here lately, so hope everybody out there's okay. I know here it's getting warmer. Not as warm as it should be, but it's getting there. So, tonight we are going to be playing The Casting of Frank Stone. It's one player survival horror narrative story, brought to us by the same people as Dead by Daylight and Until Dawn, which has a movie coming out here very, very soon, and we'll see how that goes. That's some pretty good material to utilize, so hopefully they don't go too far off script with that. Um, but yeah, definitely a different take on the Dead by Daylight series. Not at all what I expected for them to even do with it. Like, I figured that, and for those of you that don't know, Dead by Daylight is a 5 player horror survival game where you have to perform certain actions before the exit for your arena, death arena, opens up and you can escape. And out of those 5 players, you have 4 victims and 1 killer. And the killer is, they definitely have some original IP in there for their killers, but then they also, they utilize horror movies and stuff like that, like Chucky. That's actually one of my favorite villains to play. Freddy, Jason, Vecna from Stranger Things. I mean, there's just a huge assortment of people, and then the victims themselves, you can either unlock or pay for skins of characters from horror genre movies and stories that go along with the other ones, whether it's Nightmare on Elm Street or the kids from Stranger Things. I'm trying to remember what all characters they have. Anyway, but tonight we are taking a look at Dead by Daylight. Let me go ahead and get that brought up and get the music for that. Hopefully everything sounds okay, looks okay. Take a sip of my drinky drink here. Hopefully I'm not too loud for you guys either. If there's anything that I need to change, tweak, whatever, just let me know. And if you're catching this off of YouTube, just trying to watch a live stream of this game, so every Wednesday night, for anybody that would be new here, every Monday I do a video review, and every Wednesday I play the game that I reviewed on Monday, or of the review that got released on Monday. So that you guys can actually see what the game looks like for yourselves as somebody's playing it. And I'm sure there's tons of, watch me play videos out there. But I try to do all this for you guys. I try to do this for all of you guys out there so that it kind of corresponds with the review, and the games that we do, the games that I do review here on this channel are out of the PlayStation Plus catalog. I am not affiliated with PlayStation in any way. I just own one, subscribe to PS Plus, and play the games that are in the game catalog. what I'm trying to do here for all of you is dig through that catalog and find those games in there that you just don't know. And it's better to be able to find something on YouTube or anywhere on the internet, just other than the trailer or the screenshots that they provide, which tell you almost absolutely nothing in regards to what the game is, what the game's about, any of that. So I tried to do that for you. I have caught myself doom scrolling through the game catalog, just like you scroll through Amazon or Hulu or Netflix, and you're like, I don't know if I want to watch this, and it's no different for the games. It's, do I want to play this? Do I want to waste the space on my hard drive for this game just to have to turn around and delete it, after playing it for 10 minutes? And some of these games out there, yes, you can stream them, but let's admit, not everybody has the greatest of internet out there, or the greatest of internet providers. So, I'm fortunate enough in that fact to have good internet here where I live, that I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. So, without further ado, let's get into this game. Let me check one other thing before we do. Hold on. I do apologize. I had an issue with my internet. It wasn't the internet company. It was my setup here. One of my pieces of equipment wasn't working properly. Had to figure out why. Long story short, it cut my internet out. Problem solved. Here we are. But let me check one more thing and we'll get right into this. Okay, I think that has done it. Yeah. Okay. Let us get going. And I'm going to continue where I left off at. Just because this is there's a lot to this game if you take your time and actually watch it. It plays out like a movie. And I know I said this in my review, but I'm a firm believer of it. It's a little janky. Okay. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, good actor. Actually, some years ago, stated that he felt that video games were the next iteration of storytelling. And that's not like verbatim quote, but it's roughly what he was getting at. And if you've played any of the Dark Horse trilogy or Dark Horse series, I think it's Dark Horse. Or if you've played Until Dawn, you know what I'm talking about as far as a game playing out like a movie. And this is definitely that. I mean, that is how this game plays. Like, there are, like right now, sections where I'm able to walk around, maneuver, do things, but then more times than not, there are sections that are more, I don't want to call them cutscenes, but the way they play out. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Let's go check that out real quick, because I didn't know I could Ah. So there is an interior to some of these buildings. Yeah. Like right now, for some reason, this character was stuck. So that in the review I kind of touched on that. Some of the movement in this game is a little weird. Kind of call it janky. You can get caught up on things real easily. Thankfully, there's no serious running in this. See anything else around here? Where am I supposed to go? Well, the whole crew's over here, so... Find the door to the furnace chamber. Oh, maybe this is it. And every now and then you're going to find one of these boxes laying around. You're supposed to be able to collect these little pieces. I'm not 100% certain what happens when you collect them all, other than you get a trophy, like most games. But I would assume that there is something that takes place. Okay, can't go that way. So where's this door? That I'm supposed to find. Oh. Look, the game got tired of waiting on me, so it told me where to go. Oh, you know what? Did I? Yeah, I did.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. I do want to do something here. Dum-dum. We're gonna do this just for any of our hearing impaired viewers. I don't want them to miss out on this either. And y'all know me with most games. I will look around everywhere. Why? Because I can. And I should. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get power to this to get that to move left or right so we can access that box that's on it. Gotcha. It's a big old blast furnace. Does it do it? Yes, no. Yes, no. I just want to make sure I check everything before, you know, we get caught up in the storyline of the game, and we can't get back to, you know, whatever or wherever. Okay. Let's make sure we're thorough. Oh, there's another little box. Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris? All set?
Excuse me.
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut. Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean,
Sorry,
with
trying
you,
not to
not
cut
with
through
me
everything.
also. You know what I mean.
This way you guys can actually hear.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
You just gonna stay there? I mean, if you want to hang back, that's fine.
No. No, I'm coming.
Definitely different. More cutscene-y. More of a cutscene kind of game than a actual run around and do things kind of game.
My dad would
But
kill me
it's
if
kind
he
of
knew
a.
I was in here
I mean,
right
it
now.
goes back and
Just
forth.
rip my limbs
so-
off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Before we go that
Okay,
way,
elaborate on that,
let's go
please.
this way.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt and whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
Yeah, there's some of the weird, goofy, janky movement. Now,
Why is it
There are
always clowns?
Easter eggs abound in this game, and if you've played Dead by Daylight, you know what that is. So,
Dead end. Not this way.
Okay, so I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long
Yeah.
walks he liked to take in the middle
if
of the
you
night.
if you
were
watch the
like
review,
Stillman,
you'll
where
see
he
some other
killed a
ones
guy.
too.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
More from the beginning
Maybe it helps him
parts
somehow.
of the game than
Honestly, I don't even think
right
he
now.
wants to be helped.
But
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
sorry, just
Okay,
looking
elaborate
around.
on that, please.
Maybe it's just the
Little
way he was dealing
collectibles
with
you
all
don't
the
wanna
stress or
miss.
guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Nope. See, I should have went to the other direction.
Wait a second. Guys,
Don't you just
This
love it
is
when
it.
games do that to you?
this is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
So, now that we found it, we've seen it, we can go, right?
No way, man. We've got to look around first, see what we can find.
Definitely too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Sure. You really think we're gonna find anything the police missed? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article. It's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Yeah, the way the movement works in here, it's almost like there's times where it doesn't register that you've stopped inputting movement. Or it just pulls you to one location or another. It's weird. Ow. Okay, so we've got a button there. Go down in here. Is there gonna be anything? Anything for us to find? Promise I'm not gonna quit my day job. Why is it? Down the stairs. There we go. Can I crouch? No. controller just vibrated. Is there something nearby? It's usually it's like your controller gives you the gamer tingle sometimes, you know what I mean?
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
A generator. Wonder where that idea came from. And look at it. It looks just like one of the ones you work on out of Dead by Daylight.
This might work with the generator.
A bolt. This kid's gonna MacGyver this generator. Literally.
Could help with the generator.
Oh, look. A bolt and what looks like an
We need to
alternator.
find some parts.
Okay. We've got the parts. Let's keep this thing moving along. This kid's got a bouncy run. While holding R2 to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Press X when the pointer passes over the success zone. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Missing the success zone results in failure and removes some repair progress. Gee. Hello, Dead by Daylight generators. Oh, okay. A little different. Got the bar going. Oop. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I played some Dead by Daylight.
Nice going.
There's the sound, too. Oh. Yeah, it's been a minute. I used to be able to just deek that, sitting like 8-9 feet away from the the freaking screen doing it too.
You okay?
Okay, and there might be a bit of
fine,
bit of delay.
a little smoky.
From what I'm seeing.
I'll
as
fix
to,
the generator.
Good work.
Apparently, the
Still my
game
job,
got
man.
tired of me trying to do skill checks. maybe that's a sign I need to play some rounds of Dead by Daylight and refresh myself. Man, it's been a hot minute since I played some Dead by Daylight. What in the world? Yeah. Okay, so the mapping
We should be
of
able to
some
open
of
the
this
door now.
is
We've got some
quite-
juice.
Oh yeah.
Probably not right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know if it's got something to do with the fact that it's Dead by Daylight, or if they were in a hurry to get this game pushed out.
Door's
And
locked.
just
Maybe there's another way in
skipped
there.
over some stuff. Huh. I bet. Yep, that's what I missed. Can you move objects in Dead by Daylight? Anybody know? Refresh my memory. No? Nobody? Okay. I know you can climb, but I didn't know if you could move objects to climb on things. Is there a way to turn on your flashlight? No? Can't see squat.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Yeah, it's like if you put too much input
Okay.
into a certain location,
What
like
have
if
we
you're trying
here?
to walk into a wall, you're gonna go right through that thing. Or get stuck on it. There's another one of those boxes that I haven't collected anything for. And that stuff's in here, it's just a matter of where.
So, what do you unlock, little key?
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
Alright.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Up. Still need to go up.
Look around, look around. You never know. This is a game that does have collectible items in it, so that's why I'm looking around. I don't know. The lighting, I think, is pretty good. The way things look is pretty good. You know, visuals are good. Movement mechanics are something something that definitely needs work.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Now those little bits where you get to make a choice, if you've played Until Dawn or Dark Chronicles or... See, I missed.
Thanks, man.
You're lucky I'm more quick on the draw
I
than
know
this
that was
guy.
coming. See,
Yeah.
something else.
There's
I
a
talked
reason
about.
Jaime never made starter on our
You
football
get those
team.
skill checks at
Yeah. Coach
times
was a
where you're
jerk.
not
You keep
expecting
telling
it.
yourself that, bud.
You kind of get a little, I don't
Yeah,
know,
check
lazy
it.
with the game because of the way it plays out.
Wow.
So,
Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
oh, looks like they found
This-
the butcher shop.
is insane.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Yeah, there are definitely things that
This must be how Stone got in and out.
I wish they'd have done better.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Well, let's keep looking around.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
So, this is Frank Stone's trophy room.
Who are these other people?
All right, that's it.
We gotta go. Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Let's... I started going out with you because you were really fun, and making this movie was really fun. But this isn't very fun anymore.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying if we're not having fun anymore, maybe we shouldn't be in a relationship anymore.
This chick seems kind of shallow.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work.
I know what you guys think.
I know it can work.
Aww.
So,
I probably
Should
just
we
missed a
wait
skill
outside?
check doing something.
You go. I'll be right there,
Yeah, 'cause
promise.
there's no warning.
please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
What are we doing here? What's happening? It's like they're drawing in Frank's essence.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I thought I was a little bit closer. Well now, that is different. Was not expecting that to happen. At all.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Okay. Come up here and check things out. Get out the way, lady. Well, there's a key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
Bill of lading. Invoice.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
So she got a portion of the film from an auction house. Okay. So that is what the movie that the teenagers were making, that's the name of it. Just so you're all aware. Oh, looks like another... The Legion. The Friendship Bound in Blood. Another Easter egg for Dead by Daylight. Upstairs was easy. Let's see if we can go find anything downstairs real quick, and then we'll come back here.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Yeah. The visuals and the story I like. I think it's good, and the way this, one of the trees from Dead by Daylight. Okay, so there's not much else I want to say in here.
Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
Alright. Get out of the way, both of you. It's not. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna read that stuff off because right now, I don't think anybody's watching, which is a first for one of my streams, but that is not why we're doing this. We're doing this so that there's actual
What a
gameplay.
weird scene. That space might
Hey,
fit the tree
That looks
downstairs.
familiar. Find the missing piece of the diorama. Okay. So seems like some of the puzzles in this are like little dioramas of...
You're coming with me, buddy.
Guess it's coming with me. Little dioramas of parts of Dead by Daylight. Okay.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Yep.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate. What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern.
Now we gotta
but I
figure out
can't
the
make
correct
heads or tails of
combination.
it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
was not so bad.
I didn't look it up, I promise you. Oh, wow. Well, I believe we have some characters from Dead by Daylight in here.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
And you get to play as different characters that change and affect things in different ways.
This whole place is like a film set. It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Hey, Linda. Check this out.
Well, we know where that comes from. Let's come over here and see if there's anything else. Well, yep, there's this one.
Well, that's cheery.
Definitely different. Definitely from some minds of Dead by Daylight.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
It didn't tell me. I think I had to move the little red dot into another red dot. Chapter 7.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, He's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley
These
little
two have
skull.
no idea what's
Bonnie,
taking
He
place.
can't just be a
apparently.
little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie,
Huh?
it's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out.
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah,
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
it can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Well,
I'm
let's see
as-
how this plays out.
He can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hopefully they walk in and find the mess.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cool, I
that
get to go
camera
back
anyway.
into here.
Oh, well, it's not mine. We got it
didn't
from
get
a
to do
curiosity
that.
shop in town. Yeah. Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
I don't think I can move this one. Or get back up in this tiny little space. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me back up in there. Alright. And now we need to move this. So we didn't get to go this way earlier. So let's see what's up. Ah, it's one of those. Squeeze through. Oh, okay, let's see if we can make this balance. That's not too bad. You just wiggle your controller around back and forth, and then alright, now I get a way back up here that isn't as complicated. Another one of those boxes. Alright. Where does this take me to? Wait a minute. Thought I... What was the point in that? Like, I came in there. Like, there's the door. Like, seriously, what was the point in this? Maybe a way to run or escape something. I don't know. Unless... And open. Hey, there we go. We got one. 4 of 12. Okay, cool. So that was the point. Strangely enough. And I was able to access this earlier, wasn't it? Yeah. It's just strange. That's... Like, why would you set it up that way? Because, see, I can just access it here. There's the machine shop.
Oh no. Jaime.
Bunny!
Jaime! Hermanito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go. Run! Run! Just go! No! Don't go that way! What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
Gotta get the hell out of here. Now there's fires burning. If there's a button to press, let's press it.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
You're stuck in a maze of horrors.
It's here.
Ooh, that was close. That was super close. Ooh, excuse me. Where am I gonna find parts at? Here, maybe? Don't know. Where are we gonna find? What was that? Come on. There we go. A gear. That's gonna make it all better. Now I'm getting it. Suspenseful music.
It's coming. Shit.
Oh, he starts fighting.
No! It's coming!
Uh-oh.
It's gone. Oh, God. I need to find Bonnie.
There we go. Come on, girly. Let's go. Get the lid out. Get out of here. Fate's been changed. Yeah, that's no point now. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. And now if I look in here, yep, there's a third one. And I'm gonna go with the lights are showing me the way. Just like the Laura Pleurodons.
Miss Castle.
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk? You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption.
So
and
it's kinda like,
hunger is unbounding.
Was
Okay,
it
Sam.
Insidious meets?
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on.
Damn, what was that horror
You guys
movie
know
with,
each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former
What was the
sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Dun dun dun. Butterbomb. All right, with medicine now.
Was this locked before?
All right, if you peeps will excuse me, I know I hate to leave it on this, and I'm not stopping. I just need to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, let's go find this goofball. And,
Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
which way do we go? Oh,
Where'd he go? Why is this here?
That's wild. That's the freaking... Okay. Or if you sit here long enough and watch it, if you catch glimpses of anything. I'll leave it on. We're in the inner sanctum or something. That must be the door I came out of. Ooh. Ah, bless it. That is a box, and I should be able to open it. Little piggies. And all these paintings are of the same woman. Okay. Where'd this cat go? Can't go back that way. Or that way. Great. Now we got a puzzle to solve. Or am I missing something here? I'm all by myself. It's just me. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Maybe I gotta turn this off. Okay, so I turned it off. Wait a damn second. The hell? Wait a minute.
Stan!
I was...
You want a bathroom break or something?
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Dad!
Wait. Whoa.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Ah. Anyone that's played Dead by Daylight will recognize some of that. Okay. Yeah, just what I want to do. Go down the stairs to the green, glowy, ominous light. I'm sure that guy, Stan, went this way. Because that makes all the sense in the world. She needs to fire her architect. That's... You got wooden ceiling. Forget what they call this kind of flooring. And then you got, like, this stuff here. And here. What looks like stone or marble. And then steel. Like... somebody lost their mind.
What the heck is this place? Whoa. Is someone actually in there? Who's in there?
They always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
One other platform.
really need to shut this thing down.
This one doesn't want to move. Nice platform right here.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
Nope. Okay, so that one don't want to work either. I didn't see one over here. So just one up. Okay, none of it's working. Maybe we go to the box over here. I bet it's a generator. Nope. Okay, so none of these work.
It's like something from a sci-fi flick.
Shut the machine down. I'm stupid.
Looks like some sort of pattern.
I remember these. That sure is.
What the hell are you planning, Augustine? Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think.
Hold on!
This is probably the most video game-like part that I've played so far. I'm not even gonna lie. The rest of it has all been like story-based. This is, yeah. Okay, so we gotta
Okay,
get
we're cooking now.
resets each time.
2 more of
So
those
we
ring
gotta
thingies to
back
go.
here, redo this damn code every time. I'm gonna go with that one. There we go. Doesn't
Just
seem too
hang in
complicated.
there. I'm
I mean,
gonna
if
get you
played
out.
Games before, you can kind of figure some of these little puzzles out, I guess, if you want to call them that. I mean, none of them to me, at least to me, none of them have seemed overly complicated. Now this, however, while some of you are probably going, ah, yes, this reminds me of 13 Ghosts. So there's actually a lot of stupid hobbies I have, but there's actually a lot of theory and the use of symbolism and of sacred geometry within what we'll call them spells and spell casting. Just stupid human knowledge that I can be a plethora of.
How are you doing in there?
And you watch, instead of trying
Don't
to
question me.
turn this thing off, what we're actually doing right now is activating it. How much you want to bet? How much?
Where's the alarm going off?
Now everything's turned red. Alarms are going off. Everything's going in. All the essence is there. You need to release it. Smack away on this button. So to me, that seems like it was one giant dynamo alternator, absorbing or creating power. There's Chris, maybe. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills, 1980.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Oh, dang, that was quick. We're jumping back and forth, back and forth.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Sorry, Sheriff. I think you still owe me some answers.
And how's that?
You're acting like a lunatic. Sneaking around? Attacking people? That's not the Sam Green I know.
People change over time.
The only time I ever saw you even close to this intense was when you caught Chris and Jaime and me at the mill.
Yeah. I thought I was being too hard on you at the time. But knowing what I know now, I'm glad I broke your camera.
But you never broke our camera.
Well, of course I...
You're not okay, are you?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Something's
What
up
did you
with
mean
him.
when you said all of this is
Something
because of Cedar
indeed.
Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then.
Okay, well, the TV's
Kids
not
making
there
Super
this
8
time.
movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for...
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since... What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Find him all in. Gotta find him before his skies are folding in again, and it's
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
If you came here expecting me to trust you, then you're not making it very easy. You could have just called me. You didn't have to break in and attack us.
I didn't attack you.
You know what I mean. Sam? Sam?
And
Sam?
there's the green light under the door.
Hello?
Or under
Hey, where the hell did you go?
In front
Sam,
of us.
come on! Sheriff Green? Sam!
But it's different.
This is certainly
Mounds
something.
and mounds of film. Mounds of it. Murder mine. Okay. There is a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill. Wonder what that means. A hand with a pump of... okay. Oh, there's another.
Just
The
when I
nurse.
thought things couldn't get weirder.
And that one, her hand lights up.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill? Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
Uh-oh. Just still looking around before we go to the obvious.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Terra 6113. Terra 4136.
Hey! Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Dum dum dum.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it here. This has been... I really enjoy playing this. I haven't touched it anymore because since I got done getting all my footage, and believe me, I did play a little bit after, like, I stopped recording initially, because I like these kinds of games. This is something I don't know, I enjoy the storytelling, even if the mechanics are a little, goofy, or don't always necessarily work the greatest. Whatever. It's not that big of a distraction of the overall story and the game itself. So, I don't know. I enjoy it. But there is a lot to this. And the way this plays, it's not, anything poppin' or anything crazy like that. So, I hope me playing this tonight, giving you guys a little bit more of an idea of how this game works, how the storyline kind of plays out. If, spoiler alert, oops, sorry. little late. But, and I'll change, you know, I'll put that in the title or something. That way, you know, it warns people. But if you're really looking to just get a glimpse of how this game is as being part of the Dead by Daylight world, it's a different take. And it is, you know, like I said in my review, this is not how I seen it. Them going with trying to do something else with Dead by Daylight. Not at all. I think it works to a degree. And who knows, they might try something else completely different from this later on down the road. And I'd be willing to give it a try. I think Dead by Daylight itself can be a really fun game to play. Stressful, but fun. And if you've got a good group of friends to play that game with, it is always a good time. Laughing, joking, just goofing around. This doesn't have that. You know, maybe they could come up with like, I don't know, like a Payday or Bad Company kind of, you know, version of Dead by Daylight where you and a friend co-op through God knows what. You know, maybe you escape one of their IP villains, you know. Give them a backstory. That's honestly, that's where I thought they were going to go, is like they were going to do something with a backstory to some of their, you know, killer characters, or even their, you know, their victim characters. I really, really thought that's where they were going to go with, you know, something different. But they chose this. And, you know, I love gaming. I love different games of all kinds. And this one is actually, I mean, to me, I can see where people would enjoy this. And I can see where this could be, you know, that good enough mix of scary versus game, you know, actual playing, where it's not requiring so much of the person behind, you know, controlling things, that it can provide those good jump scare moments, or, you know, those moments where, you know, and I'm not one of those people that's necessarily susceptible to being freaked out or scared by scary games like this. I love scary games. Love playing all different kinds of them. Everything from like Resident Evil, Alone in the Dark. God, there's so many. But yeah, they don't really bother me. I mean, every now and then I will say, like, the first time I ever played BioShock, like the first time the game came out upon release way many years ago, you know, and brought it home late at night. All the lights were out, the windows were open, and I turned on the TV in the living room at like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. No lights on. I got a little creeped out. It was a little weird, but it was like, oh yeah, I like that feeling. So it was cool. Yeah. But again, I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this evening. I really do. If you didn't get to watch tonight, and you're, you know, watching this video now, I hope it gave you a good idea of what this game is like. So, I'm gonna, hopefully we'll be streaming this Sunday, and as always, you can expect a review out on Monday. So, and if not, I will let you guys know what's going on, I promise. So, until then, I hope your gaming stays good, and y'all have a good evening.